Hey guys, welcome back. So today is the start of my Christmas DIY series, and today's DIY I think makes the most perfect Christmas gift, and it is these personalised Sharpie mugs. They are super cute and easy to make, and trust me when I say they take no time at all. I think these are so fun to put together that I actually really want to make them for myself. Make sure that you do stay tuned for all the steps. This DIY you're going to need some sellotape, some letters that have been printed, mugs, I've got mine from IKEA, and some Sharpie pens. I've opted for some pretty cheap mugs as they have less of a kind of glossy finish on them. Then to start with, I've taken some nail varnish remover on a cotton pad and just wiped the mug clean, getting rid of any grease. So the first DIY I want to show you is how I got this kind of pixelated or dotted effect initials. So start off by cutting out your initials on your piece of paper using scissors. You want to kind of give you a little bit of room around the letter. Then using some sellotape, ideally you want blue tack or double-sided tape, but I didn't have any, so just fold the tape over, making it double-sided, and pop it onto your letter and then stick that onto your mug in place, making sure that you've got it in the right place for you. So this for me is the fun bit. Alright, so taking your Sharpie, you're going to want to start dotting around the outline of your letters. I've kind of done it in quite a free-flowing kind of cluster, making it so that the dots that are closest to the outline of the letter are kind of bigger and bolder, and it just gets a bit more dispersed as you kind of work your way out. Just keep going until you're satisfied with your design. If you want to have like more dots, less dots, it's entirely up to you. Just make it as personalised as you'd like it to be. When you're satisfied, just peel off your letter and you should be left with a cool dotted effect. Now, I wasn't quite satisfied with mine and I wanted to add a bit of colour, so I went in with a coloured marker and gave it a few more dots. So this next design I thought I would do using cute phrases centered around hot drinks. So starting off, you just draw whatever phrase you want to onto your mug. So for this one I've got I love coffee, but you might love tea, hot chocolate, whatever it is, you just go ahead and put that phrase on, and it's entirely up to you. So for some reason I wasn't too happy about the way that I'd done this one, so I used a cotton pad with some nail varnish remover and rubbed it off. The good thing is that you can actually go over your mistakes, but be sure to work really quickly before the ink has had time to dry and to set. As you can see, I was on a bit of a roll and felt like I just wanted to keep going. I was having so much fun making these mugs. So the next one I did was one that says tea please, and I drew a really cute little picture of a herbal tea bag. I mean, that's just what I wanted to do, but you can go ahead and customize these mugs in any way you want. I cannot stress that enough. You're limited by your own creativity. To seal the ink, you're going to need to bake your mugs in the oven. So I heated my oven to 200 degrees, and you want to make sure that the mugs kind of warm up with the oven. So put the mugs into a cold oven and then let the mugs then cool down with your oven. Once they've been dried and they're cooled, they're ready to go and to use. I would advise though not to wash them in the dishwasher, as I don't think that the ink is dishwasher safe. Thanks so much for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed today's DIY. I've got loads more Christmassy and festive themed DIYs to come that are a mixture of Christmas